the worst I've seen.
What's going on?
Oh, the humanity.
This is insane.
I'm in fear for my safety.
Look at it.
5.
It's coming this way.
I can't believe it's come to this.
4. Is anybody hurt?
Somebody do something. Make it stop.
3.
I can't look away.
No!
Get out of the way. 2.
Get down!
Take cover.
It's here! It's here!
And now, we bring you your weekly waste of time, featuring Crisco,
I'm lazy and tired, and I'm filled with snickerdoodles.
Kara,
Deodorant, please. What a scam.
Mickey,
No, I'm just permanently distracted.
and Lazy E.
I'm gonna lick you.
It's the best mistake ever. Welcome to a freak accident.
Let's go.
Here we are again, your second most favorite podcast. Mm-hmm. I like that as a tagline for the show.
Number 2 you don't want to drop,
Yeah.
remember?
That's right, the number 2 you don't want to drop. It's a freak accident, the best mistake ever. We got 1 million of them now.
Yeah.
It's like an ancient demon with all the old names. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, I'm Crisco, that's Lazy E.
And something happened to me this morning that ruined my entire day, and it didn't involve a person.
Oh.
Wow, so seeing Kara, even
yeah.
Crisco Jr. is upset about it too.
Yeah.
So seeing Kara wasn't what ruined your whole day?
No, I actually didn't. I don't know if I saw you today at all.
No wonder he had such a great day.
Yeah, no,
think you
something really ruined my day.
Oh, well, that's a damn shame, because otherwise it would have been great.
Yeah, it would have been perfect.
There is Kara. She's here.
I am here, and I'm going away.
Thank God. For good?
I'm here, but I'm going away. Woo! And Mickey's here.
I'm still here.
You know what's gone away from her?
my headphones.
Yeah, because the ones last week broke. Did you get new ones?
I didn't.
You didn't even get new ones. Wow. She just forgot.
I completely forgot.
I mean, I know you have headphones in that house somewhere.
I do. Whether I can find them or not is...
Kara, take a note. Send Mickey a text message next week
Oh, God.
prior to the show.
hilarious.
Lazy E, send Kara a text to remind Mickey.
Do you like how I immediately just suddenly made Kara our secretary
Yeah, I know.
too?
Yeah. Thanks.
I've been doing that a lot lately, and I realized that every time there's something that needs to happen on the show, I'm like, Kara, take a note.
And the worst one to have take notes, because we know Kara doesn't answer text messages.
Nope.
And she ignores us.
The irony of this whole thing is Mickey is probably the most responsible person for taking these notes because something would actually get to. I can't even say that without laughing because that's what I mean.
Fine.
Mickey would be the one to be like, okay, yeah, take a note.
Yeah.
But then obviously you don't remember last week when your headphones broke.
No,
So-
it has been a whirlwind of a week.
So how are you going to remember? There's literally nobody on this show who's ever going to
No.
remember anything.
I will.
Will you?
Yeah.
Lazy E, take a note. Send Kara a text message next week with a middle finger emoji in it. And then after that, send Mickey a text message reminding her to bring her headphones.
I'm going to send that text now because by the time she checks it, it will be next week.
He did send me a text today that said 2 things. 1, do you have your headphones? 2, did you remember today's snack?
And she said yes to both, and I told her I'm proud of you.
Okay. Well, that's good. But then also, I'd like to point out, Kara was still the last person here, even though she was the first to arrive.
Yeah. I just
Because
in my car.
Lazy E walks in, and I'm like, hey. And he's like, Kara's here. I'm like, where? He's like, she's sitting out there in her car. Literally, you were the first person to get here.
I was.
Lazy and Mickey walked in, and you still were the last person here. And still late.
Yeah, well, gotta, keep up appearances.
It's not
I've seen you. You don't keep up appearances.
It's not a conversation that we've had 1,000,000 times that this is an appearance we'd like you to change.
Sorry, I was doing something else. I thought I had
What
more time.
was she doing in the car?
I thought I had
alone?
more time than I had.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? What's happening? I don't like it.
That's
What were you
yeah.
doing in the car?
Yeah.
I don't think it was that.
She's like, I got 5 minutes.
I was booking an event for work.
Yeah, that's what they're calling
Super
it now.
sexy.
That's what they're calling it now, booking an event. Yeah. I was booking the O train leaving the station.
Like a little
no.
if I touch it.
Wait, what was that, Kara?
Like a little if I touch it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's exactly what we're talking. Well, you didn't have one of those, so you had the next best thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, it's so good. Yum, yum.
Why do I say words at all when I'm here?
It's a good question. Not sure.
Because you're on a podcast.
Doing it. Jesus.
Yeah, we are on a podcast. That's a good thing.
Thanks, Mickey.
I'm not helping Kara's case.
I don't want you to. There's nothing.
I know.
Look at her. There's nothing to help there.
It's true.
Rude.
Okay.
Amaja.
What'd you turn Italian for? A matcha.
Matcha. Rude matcha.
What happened to you
That's
today
not
that
a
made
cash.
you
That's
mad?
not a cash or money.
What made me mad
money,
besides right now?
Yeah.
This is ruining.
Changing topics.
That ruined your day. This is ruining your evening.
Yeah, oh, that's true. Well, no,
Happy
still
to contribute.
to this moment, it's still ruining my day.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Because, and this is going to make Kara want to puke.
Uh-oh.
So, I walk into work.
Uh-oh.
Everything's good. I grab my headphones. I go into the studio. And I felt an itch. So I scratched. And then I heard a crunch.
Oh my God! What?
It was a stink bug.
Oh no!
It must have been from the corridor to walk up, so it was on for that long. I knew it was a stink bug because as soon as it cracked, I smelled it.
It smelled like wet grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've been like fidgety
Oh yeah.
because I think something's on me.
Yeah. That's all it takes is one.
Yeah, and it ruined your entire day.
Well, the weather's around here's finally been getting kind of nice, and I was out for a walk with Hello Nurse and Crisco Jr. the other day, and I was out there for a half hour, and I got a bug sting right in my forehead.
Really?
A bug bit me, and I came back, and I was getting ready to go to my job, and I'm looking in the mirror, and I'm like, the hell is that? Oh, right. I was out there for 30 minutes. Something landed right on my head and bit me. And it had like it's gone now.
I was gonna say I don't see it.
Me.
But it was like one of those. You know what I mean? When you get bit by a bug, and it's like one of those.
The mayflies are usually the culprits.
Maybe that's what it was.
It's April.
They're early. What do you want?
They're not me. Get it? Because they're early.
Okay.
Come on, that was sort of.
Quick, Kara, tell us about how you're going to leave.
Oh yeah,
Soon,
that's
I'm
right.
hoping.
She goes, oh yeah, that's right. She already forgot the thing she said 5 minutes ago that she was going to bring to the first segment.
So you know how we were talking about like going away for Easter,
Yes.
Golfer and myself. So
As opposed to all the other times you go away
Yeah.
throughout the year. I mean, it's not anything. It's not news at this point.
no, so we were thinking
On
about.
Kara, I take 15 vacations a year.
Listen,
Kind of sounded like Forrest Gump.
I'll take 15 vacations. I mean, either or really could apply to Kara, but that's fine.
Fancy or Forest, it's one or the other.
Fancy or forest?
Oh, that's a new game.
It could be.
Oh, we should do that.
I
Fancy
don't
or
know
Forest.
how it would work.
But we'll figure it out.
Mickey, take a note. Fancy or forest? Question mark.
Taking a note.
What is it?
So we were gonna go to Denver, and then that was too expensive because like the TSA stuff happened, and then the gas prices went up, and it was just like the
Too
flights
much.
became outrageous.
Yeah,
And it
who's
was-
traveling now?
It was
for any reason.
Yeah, and we didn't want to wait that long. It was just like, So then we were like, well, maybe we'll go to Nashville. But the thing is with Nashville, like, we're not really like, we like to go to chill places to eat and drink. We don't like to like party it up a
Yeah.
lot. And it's really a very party area. So we're like, we're going to go. Then I'm like, why don't we drive somewhere? So we decided to go to
The Poconos.
which is close to us, but we're going to Canada, and Golfer has never been to Canada at all, period.
Neither have I.
And
Really?
yeah. And we're going to Niagara Falls. Now we've been to Niagara Falls on the New York side, but that was like 9 years ago.
No, and also the Canada side's way better.
Yes, we saw it when we did Maid of the Mist because that boat, they take you like past it. But we're like, you know what? And that's what I said to Golfer. I'm like, you've never been to Canada. We have to go. So last time I was in Canada was when you could still just walk across that bridge with your like license. You didn't need a passport. Now
Right.
you need a passport.
Yeah.
So we're going to go. I think it'll be fun. It's just going to be for like 3 days. But
No, that's awesome. Yeah, seriously though, the American side looks like a bomb hit it.
Yeah.
The Canadian side is actually really,
Yeah, we're
like
excited.
really nice. So yeah,
And there's
you'll
a
enjoy
place
it.
called Niagara on the Lake. It's like a little town 20 minutes from Niagara Falls. And they're well known for their restaurants and wineries. And their big thing is ice wine. Have you had it?
No.
I didn't even know what it was.
Well, I know I've had ice wine before. It may be the same thing. It's
so
like a type of wine.
It's when they like the grapes freeze and then they make the wine. It's like super sweet. So that's
It's a
what
dessert
they
wine.
Yeah, so that's what they like specialize in. So we're like, oh, we'll go there. We booked a nice dinner. We're gonna walk behind the falls. We're going to go to that tower, that Skyline Tower.
Maid of the Mist. Wasn't that the thing on The Office where they got married?
Yeah, it was.
I thought so.
Yeah. We're not gonna do that this time.
Have you never been to Niagara Falls?
Nope.
Really?
No.
Interesting.
We're going.
Skyline Towers. Skyline Towers, awesome.
Yeah, we've not done that, so I'm looking
there's
forward
lots
to that.
do on the Canadian side, like fun stuff. Like the American side has like some historical things, but that's really it. Like there's nothing else over there.
We were there for our anniversary, like in 2017, and that was a couple days. But I'm looking forward to the Canadian side. Maybe I'll bring a special Canada treat back for us next week.
Ooh.
She's just going to bring maple candy.
You know what? I will give you something to bring back for me.
Okay.
If you can, I don't know. It'll be weird because customs. I don't know what they allow.
It's not.
But if you can
Cuban
bring,
cigar.
JC, I want her to bring me a Cuban cigar.
You're going to Canada.
Well, no, supposedly.
You can get Cuban
I was going to
cigars
ask you to bring me something from Niagara Brewing.
Oh, I probably
because
can, right?
it's a fantastic brewery. It's right there on the Canadian
Yeah.
side on that hill. I forget what the name of that hill is, but it's right there. Really great beers. And
I'd like to bring some beers home.
they don't distribute in the U.S. because they would have to pay import because it's technically outside the country.
Yep.
So I mean, I went there. I really enjoyed it, and I haven't been able to have it since. So if you can bring me some,
Oh, maybe that's the thing.
I asked Kara to go bring me Cuban cigars, and she's too scared.
that's literally illegal.
Yeah, that's
But
why
she's too scared. I'm like, you just drive through
It's
customs.
illegal.
I have
Her bringing me a beer is something that you can declare, and
Yeah.
that's fine.
Don't declare it.
That's illegal.
So just let her be a mule.
No, I'm not bringing
no.
you back a Cuban cigar.
Just put it up your butt and
Ew,
call
ask
it a
for
day.
something else.
Okay, a cigar that happens to be from Cuba.
No. Find something else
I have my
to ask
hookup
about.
here anyways. So
I'll bring
fine.
some
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
you got
food
it.
back too.
You have a hookup with Cubans?
Yeah.
Let me
No,
know.
you do
Let me
not.
know, baby.
Yes, I do.
We don't.
I told
need
you-
To
No.
be Investigated.
I mean, I don't.
Of course not. That would be ridiculous.
I told you. It's this guy
Wait,
Michael.
Hang on a second. We're
Oh,
going down the
no.
hallway. Totally have one.
Good. Let me know.
Why won't you just let her sphincter be the hiding place we all need?
I know nothing else is ever going up there.
Oh my god.
I'm sure a hamster's been there one day.
Do you hear something like a little voice in the back of your mind saying things?
Oh my god. Sorry, I farted.
Well, good thing you did it in the hallway, not in the studio.
No, but I'm sure she had a hamster up there. It's called Lemmy Winks.
Oh right, yeah, I saw
Hello!
that. I saw that episode of South Park.
Yeah, and it's
based
up her
on
butt.
based on true events.
Yeah, based on Kara.
Perfect.
Kara fart.
Yo, guys, let's finish the show.
Shut up in there. All right. Hey, by the way, I love you.
Love you too.
Oh, hey, ladies, what's going on? I don't know
are you
why.
laughing
I kept
about?
hearing like a weird echo out in the hallway, like somebody was out there with us. It was weird.
Mickey was
What
just
were you
telling me
two-
jokes.
Yeah?
You know how Mickey is.
Oh,
The
tell me
jokes
one of those jokes.
The jokes are
Absolutely
shot.
Yo, Mickey, give me a joke.
Nope.
Ooh,
Come on.
new podcast segment. Every week, Mickey has to bring a new joke.
That's a bad idea.
Just find one anywhere. Just bring any old joke, but you have to tell a joke every week from now on.
That requires me to remember my headphones first.
No, that doesn't. You're talking right now. You could deliver a joke right now.
Yeah, you
Nope.
don't need headphones to deliver a joke.
Maybe I do.
You can do it. And Mickey, guess what? This will also lead to you talking more on the podcast, which checks a couple of boxes off. Look at that. We win.
She could have been smart when you said, tell me a joke, and just say, look in the mirror. See, that's what you're supposed to say. Got to be quick.
Not gonna happen.
Why am I catching strays from you right now?
No,
don't-
I said to me.
Oh. But I was the one.
So you just took it.
All right, do we have a snack? Somebody said something about a snack, too.
So we do have a snack. So last week we talked about Girl Scout cookies and the end of Girl Scout season.
Yeah.
So I brought chips. No, just kidding.
I brought Middlesworth.
Kettle-cooked Lay's.
No, but the story is Crisco never had them.
I've never had a Girl
Right,
Scout cookie
which I
ever.
still think is not true.
It makes me want to vomit.
I think
it's-
that was you trying to get free cookies.
No, it's literally...
Actually, I heard Hello Nurse say
Yeah.
out there, she goes, I still can't believe you've never had one.
Oh my gosh!
I swear to God.
Even when you were a child.
Hand up.
Are you
I've
sure?
I've never had Girl Scout cookies.
All right. Well,
no.
we're in luck because our friend Tom, who works with us, his
He's a
daughter,
listener, too.
he's a listener. He was listening. Texted me immediately last week.
Damn.
Told me that his daughter works for the Girl Scouts.
Works for the Girl
Yeah.
Scouts. Makes it sound like a mafia.
Not like
It is.
like Girl Scout, like corporate, not like a scout leader. Like works for them.
Oh, okay.
And She just happened to be visiting this week from out of state.
Oh, we got it straight from Big Girl Scout.
Yeah, this is coming from This is coming straight down from the manufacturer.
This is the first time in my life I've had good timing with something.
I know.
God has smiled upon this moment.
Yes. The black cloud has risen.
All right.
So Tom's daughter and Tom hooked us up with the 3 kinds of cookies we all liked and said were our favorites last week.
Are you kidding me?
Yep. So
What?
so you can try them all and see who you agree.
All right,
with.
because
Okay.
each of you said a different flavor,
Yeah.
right?
So-
okay.
And here's the thing. You will try the other 2, and then you will like Caramel Delights.
What's in it
So-
for me?
I'm just saying, you're going to like
All
them
right,
better.
all right.
Mickey's favorite was Thin Mints. So
Yep.
Mickey gets
You
the
could
Thin
be
Mints. You can
wrong.
open those.
Now this is. I'm glad we're starting with this one because this is also the one that everybody always talks about.
You're
Yeah.
going to have to
Thin
open
Mints.
mine
It's
because
a
I'm
good
going to ape it.
People want to kill themselves for the. Okay, so it's chocolate covered.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you want to give him the?
Now,
the-
this is going to be interesting to me, too, because I typically don't like mint-flavored things.
Ah, that's going to probably not work for you, then.
All right, so we got
Wait,
it
I
here.
think we all get to try them, right?
It's
No, I'm going to keep the
Wow.
rest of them for myself.
It is potently
It's minty.
mint.
Yeah,
I
it's like
haven't
an
had a Thin
Andes
Mint
mint. It
forever.
smells like, right?
All right. Gonna give this a try.
Ah. Let Chris
Get,
Yeah,
get your finger
corporate.
out there.
Can we figure out the packaging on these?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never
thank you.
understood Thin Mint's packaging. It is very confusing.
Give it a try. Let's see what
I
Crisco
just
thinks.
popped it in.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so it's chocolate on the inside, too.
Yep.
but
It's like a York peppermint patty.
Kind of.
it reminds me of those after dinner mints you get at Olive Garden.
I was going to say that.
Andes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it tastes
The
like.
Andes mints.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or, those tiny little, they're little pieces of chocolate, and they have, like, the green.
On the top.
Yeah,
Right.
that's Andy's.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
literally exactly what it tastes like.
They're not bad. Like I don't
No.
hate those.
They're fine.
I'll eat them. They're not my favorite.
It just wouldn't necessarily be my go-to typically.
Correct. Which one do you want to do next, mine or?
Yeah, yours. Because mine's going to be the best. You don't want to
All right.
taint it.
My favorite are the trefoils.
Trifoils.
Iconic shortbread cookies. It's the original Girl
Shortbread.
Scout recipe.
Shortbread.
Listen, I'm not fancy, okay?
Listen,
I'm not a
I
fancy
like-
man.
like you said, I like them all.
Yeah.
But,
Here's yours. Look at this. It even looks like the Girl Scout logo.
Okay.
These are my favorite ones.
yeah, because you taste with your eyes.
Yeah, this is the kind of cookie that you'd eat at a tea party, which makes sense why Kara would like them so much.
Her porcelain doll she plays with.
I've also
looking
eat these like a Kit Kat. Like I bite up to the line of the thing.
You can literally picture Kara as a little girl dressed like a princess, sitting there with her teacups, surrounded by dolls, right? And then her dog sitting there with a crown on its head across from her. At the
I
same
got my trifoil.
time. Yeah. Trifoils for the tri-wealthy. All
Give it a taste.
right. Well,
Good. But
It's a good cookie.
Crisco's tasting. Shove whole cookie in mouth.
Yeah, I know.
that's what I did. Hell yeah.
I mean, it's good.
All right.
It tastes
Now-
like, what does it remind me of?
Those butter cookies you get for Christmas in the blue
That's
tin.
the one, yeah. It is. It is buttery. Yeah.
They're good, right? Okay.
Okay, now time to...
Now, cleanse
Get
your
ready.
palate. This next one is Caramel Delights,
They used to be
formerly
called Samoas.
Samoas.
Then they didn't want to be racist, I guess. I
Crispy
don't know.
cookies topped with caramel, toasted coconut, and chocolatey stripes. Now listen,
Is Samoa not a real place?
No, but I just assumed. I'm just
That's
making
probably
up
what it is.
why.
Everybody
these
changes names
look
then.
gross to me. I have no interest in eating this at all. But,
But
I'm
you're
going
going
to try
to.
it for the sake of the podcast.
Yeah, and then you're going to change your favorite.
I'm not going to. It has so many things on it I don't want. All right.
God, you're boring.
Ready? Go.
Oh, yeah.
It's too much.
That's where it happens.
Coconut messes it up.
No, it doesn't.
The texture.
Coconut doesn't mess up anything.
The texture.
No.
It's like wax paper on top of it.
You're like wax paper.
That's right. You're a texture eater. Oh, I also have to note, I messed up. I thought that Murderer liked these. It is not these. It is the peanut butter ones.
Those are good.
That's
Okay.
What are those called?
Peanut butter.
yeah. I think they are like peanut butter cup or something.
Yeah. Wait, I'll
Because,
find
like, you
out.
know, peanut butter is like my favorite flavor of all time. Peanut butter and or peanut butter cup.
No, I don't.
Peanut butter Girl Scout cookies.
Oops.
Got
Should have got those too.
Oh well, too late.
Well, no,
Season's
because
over.
we agreed I was going to try the 3 that were recommended here and decide which one I like the best.
They're called tagalongs,
Oh, that's right.
but you're not getting
I've
those.
heard of
Sorry.
those. I've heard of those too. Okay. So
Okay. Out of the three, whose cookies do you want to steal?
I mean, that one was phenomenal and delicious.
Thank you.
I'm a big fan of coconut. What else is in there?
Caramel.
Caramel? Okay. So, like...
Say it the right way.
It's caramel.
I know. That's why I was saying to him, say it the right way.
Yeah, caramel.
No.
Go ahead.
So
it's Cara.
So what did you call the single by Sleep Token when you had to announce it on the radio?
Caramel. I just said it.
You said caramel.
No, I said caramel.
You're a liar.
No.
Yes, you are.
And the flavor of that is caramel.
But it's spelled caramel.
Yeah, caramel.
You're making stuff up.
We're going to go out in the hall real quick. How long do you think I can do this?
Probably for another 40 minutes.
I know. We can fill up the show. Let's confuse Kara with the name of the podcast.
That's basically been since she joined.
Yeah,
so.
that's true.
All right,
let's go back.
I love you. Love you. Okay, we're back. So anyway, what is my verdict? Okay, so like the Thin Mints were good. So none of them were bad. I enjoyed all of them in their own way. The Thin Mints were good. I don't quite get why those are the most hyped ones, though.
No idea.
Because, like, honestly, they were, like... There's just a million things I could think of that would taste better than that. And it's like, that's just such a... You know what I mean?
I think they're the oldest ones.
Are they?
Possibly.
I don't know
think so.
why they're the most popular. Because, I mean, it's just like... okay.
I mean, there's only a couple companies that make mint cookies, too. So it's like you can get the Girl Scout cookies or Pepperidge Farms.
I've just never liked mint as a dessert thing because it tastes like eating toothpaste.
Do you want to know what the flavors are you didn't get to try?
How many are there?
Just a few more.
Okay.
Okay. There's one called Adventurefuls. These are brownie-inspired cookies with caramel flavored cream and
Like
a
I
hint
said.
of sea salt. They're like little brownie bites cookies. There's Lemon Ups, which I've had. They're good.
That would probably end up being my favorite.
It's like the sugar cookie with a little bit of lemon.
I'm sucker for citrus stuff, so...
Do-si-dos are straight peanut butter.
I've heard of those too.
Those. Tag-alongs, we said. Explore Mores. Rocky Road ice cream inspired cookies filled with flavors of chocolate, marshmallow, and toasted almond cream.
Okay.
And Toffee-tastic. Buttery cookies with toffee bits.
Okay.
And that's about
That's what they used to call me in high school.
Toffee-tastic?
No,
Yeah.
toffee bits.
Toffee bits, yeah. And I think that's it. That's all of them that I'm coming up with.
I mean, obviously I want to try more because, like, you know, I feel like Tag-along might be... It's going to be
Either that or
and the
lemon.
lemon thing, yeah. So I want to definitely try more. Big thanks, though, to Tom and Tom's daughter for scoring these. That was cool. So of the three, I said the Thin Mints don't get the hype. Good, but, like, I feel like whatever, you know. They were easily just as good as the other one that I'm going to say takes second in this category.
Yeah, it's going to be Kara's.
Yes.
Which one could you eat a sleeve of? That's how you test
literally
this.
those coconut ones. Those,
What?
Yeah,
Thank you!
yeah, those were phenomenal.
You are out of your mind.
No, I love coconut. I love coconut and the coconut and caramel and the fact that there's also chocolate in there. Plus you have the actual cookie.
Yep.
So you have like that baked element to it along with the chocolate, caramel, and coconut.
So
It's
many
like,
elements.
There's too much going on in it. It's just, it absolutely haymakered the other two as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, but let's get the
Although
lemon.
I did like the shortbread buttery like I could eat those with like some coffee. You know what I mean? Like in
Or
the middle.
just toss them down your gullet in the middle of the day for no reason.
See, I couldn't
Like
do
a
that.
duck.
I couldn't do right. Yeah, I'm not a freaking fowl. Well, I am foul, but I'm not a fowl. So I couldn't just do that. But like with like I'm thinking like middle of the day coffee break. I could have a couple of those and be delighted. But like the ones that I could sit down and eat a whole sleeve of, it's easily those Samoas.
You're out of your mind.
No, those are fantastic.
Caramel delights.
Give me
Yeah,
another
get
one.
it right.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Give me
Eat
another
'em
one
up.
because I need
Good.
more.
I could take all those other ones home
But-
for myself. What?
Tell Tom while he's listening right now. Tom, get us some lemon ups.
You can't keep asking him
and
for
then,
cookies.
And then we'll have a lemon party.
I don't understand what that means. What's
Of
a lemon
course
party?
you don't. You never understand any of the sexual references on the
I
show.
don't know what that is.
Every time we say something that's like
Look it up.
slang for something dirty, Kara's like, I don't get it.
Look it up.
You shouldn't.
Google it.
No, and
Yeah,
you shouldn't
Google
talk
lemon
about
party.
things that don't make sense
No,
with
Google
Girl
lemon.
Scouts. Fine. All right.
Because I want to see your reaction when you see it.
I
Mickey, you know what lemon party is, right?
I think so.
Well, you're about to find out.
Hurry up.
There's too many words for things.
This says a party that has lemon decorations.
Put an Urban Dictionary.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
All right,
hang
look,
on.
while she's doing that, we got a show to get to.
Yes, we do.
We've got a news update.
Lots of stuff going on.
Yeah, baby.
Give me something weird in there.
Something weird?
Yes.
Conspiracy theories everywhere.
Oh, okay.
There's literally 2 stories about conspiracy theories.
Yeah, I liked how you guys tagged me on that one.
Yeah,
Thanks.
we will. No worry. Then we've got service workers are revealing the weirdest things or wildest things they've seen in people's homes.
Okay.
For the single ladies...
Kara found out.
Kara just found out about Lemon Party.
That's disgusting.
You're welcome. For the single ladies out there, would you rather this over an engagement ring?
I'm going to say should be the new trend.
Okay, we'll find out.
And a professor says this one word is a dead giveaway that something is AI.
Okay.
And it's not that dash. That long
The
dash.
M dash, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because I use that.
Can't anymore.
And now I can't because everybody's going to accuse me of being a robot.
Yep.
Anyway,
Called a robot.
the show that is never AI because there's nothing intelligent about this. It's all on the way on this episode of A Freak Accident.
And we're caramel covered.
Head to afreakaccident.com and click on connect, and we can be like your new pen pals.
It's great to see 2 freaks come together.
And unlike your last pen pal, we won't just vanish and stop writing to you after their country has a coup.
News update.
This news is coming at you so fast, it'll break your neck.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon.
Hey!
Zoom, zoom,
This was actually so,
going to the
when we're recording this, the launch just happened. Like
Yeah.
moments ago, we actually all watched it happen, which was just really odd. Like, I've always loved, even from when I was a little kid, to watch the shuttle missions. Like, it was always cool to watch stuff get launched into space. And this was, like, no different. But, like, special because we're going back to the moon for the first time in 50 years.
Give or take.
The
a little bit
last-
longer.
Maybe a little longer.
The last moon mission was in the early 70s, I believe.
Oh, really?
I think the last one to orbit the moon was that the guy who was 77 years old. What's his name? They sent him out into orbit.
Tom Hanks.
No.
That was good, though.
Yeah,
I
right.
actually do understand. I'm
You
not.
know who
I
I'm-
know. Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about, and why is John McCain coming into my head? 'Cause I know it's not him.
that's
Totally
weird.
not it.
Yeah.
I don't think-
Oh no, John Glenn.
John Glenn. Okay.
That's why John McCain's entering my head.
John Glenn was the first person to orbit the Earth, I think, wasn't he?
He
The
have,
first American, I believe, to orbit the Earth.
but he was the oldest up in space.
Okay, yeah.
And that he was the oldest, and still
Yeah,
to this
he
day.
did go up on a shuttle,
Yeah.
one of the shuttle missions. Yeah, I remember that because, I remember watching that happen in grade school, actually. Because there was a big to-do that, like, he was going back up because he was the first American to orbit the Earth
Very cool.
in, like, one of those little capsules, which
That's
was like
kind of crazy, right?
yeah.
Like think about. Have you ever been to Disney and they have that ride, Mission Space?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever gone on that one.
And it's supposedly so you go in the ride and it brings the thing right to your face, and supposedly you are simulating what it feels like, G-forces and all that kind of stuff. It makes you a little nauseous because it's like it is very
And it
close.
warns you that it's
Yeah.
going to make you nauseous. And there's 2 versions.
I
There's the
went-
lighter
yeah.
and the stronger.
Now, I went on something like that at Kennedy Space Center.
Okay,
It was
I've never been
probably
there.
very
Maybe similar.
Yeah, it simulated a rocket launch.
And you do that, and it's the same thing. Like they spin you around, and you're looking at this screen, and they tell you like, don't look to the side because you'll immediately get nauseous and all this kind of stuff. But just feeling the feeling of the ride, which you know is nothing, like
Yeah,
you're in a
it is
capsule.
intense versus actually being crammed into that thing and
Like,
blasted off at
yeah.
supersonic speeds.
Jesus!
Yeah, right. That's the response.
Imagine what that's like for these people, and then
Well, that's what
then-
he said out in the other room when we were
Yeah.
watching it. Like, can you imagine being like pushed against the seat while all that force is behind you?
Yeah.
I'd poop.
But then Earth. Then you're out there, first of all, in immense, vast blackness. Because stars are stars, but it's not like that. Like when you get out there, it's not like bright stars.
Right.
Supposedly. That's what I've heard anyway from all my astronaut friends.
Yeah, you've got plenty of them, right?
But it's more like just emptiness, and then there's Earth. Imagine just like nothingness and black, and then there's like this beautiful. I just can't imagine what that has to be like.
I think it's the same thing like when the sun is out in space, like when you're in like basically the direct visibility with the sun, it's hard to see anything else because the contrast.
Right.
So like the sun is so bright, you can't. It's like light pollution essentially
Yeah, okay,
here
that
on the
makes
ground.
sense. Yeah,
Like when you're near lights in a city at night, it's impossible to see any stars. You go out into the country though, you see tons. So like out there, it's kind of the same thing. Like when the sun is shining on you, you can't see anything. But if you go into like the far side of the earth where the sun, you've got something between you and the sun, then you can see everything.
Kinda crazy.
But
I don't know.
I mean, even so, it's space has always fascinated me, and I think this is really, really cool because we're finally going back to the moon. Right today, the Artemis II mission launched successfully, at least the last we saw.
Oh God, this is going to be embarrassing if it didn't.
No, it's still fine. Everything's fine.
It reached orbit. We watched it get all the way up into the atmosphere. Like went through multiple stages of detachments and thrusts and everything else to get up there. So it's a 10-day mission to the moon. They're going to orbit the moon, I guess, do some reconnaissance up there, and then they're going to head back. So they're not actually landing on the moon this time. That's going to be the Artemis IV, I believe, which is in 2028.
Not too far away.
No,
So
it's really not.
we're literally 2 years away from human beings setting foot on the moon again, which is like really, really amazing to me and really, really exciting.
Ride the rocket.
That's right. That's what they're doing. Yeah.
It's the best.
This is one of those things that we're like, I feel like this is something that everybody can come together on and be excited about.
Yeah, it's a let's do this. We're doing something right.
Yeah. Unless you're an idiot who doesn't believe we landed on the moon the first time.
I was just going to say those conspiracy theorists are going to be out in full.
Somebody was already commenting on a thing I left on Facebook today. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to entertain this. I don't know if he's being serious or not, but I was like, I'm not going to entertain it because I'm protecting my peace. And I'm going to be the bigger person and just delete this comment.
Wow, the price of gas right now, and they're spending all that money on fuel to go to the moon.
Oh,
wow! Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thanks, Trump. Obama.
Because all right.
Yeah, they launched on the Orion rocket, which is the most powerful rocket that NASA has ever launched. I believe the Falcon 9, which is the one SpaceX uses, generates more thrust. I think is more powerful.
Well, they haven't met lazy.
Yeah, that's right. The most powerful rocket
that's right.
on the planet. Yeah. But yeah, the rocket is Orion. The mission is Artemis. What's up?
Does it boggle anybody else's brain that we still have such a large rocket that uses so much fuel this day and age?
Yeah. I mean, well, that's like the only way we know how to get to space as of right now.
Yeah.
Because like the problem is getting up there requires so much
force,
propulsion,
right.
and force and velocity that like the only way you can do it is with this kind of rocket where it's very slim, but it's tall and it can generate a lot of power.
Right.
It's...
Well, no, and it probably doesn't help that NASA was not funded anymore. Or are they funded now?
No,
Space Force.
They're funded, but like for a long time, it was just kind of like
there.
Yeah, like I think. What do you want to say? Like intentions change.
We talked about this.
Yeah.
I think like the priorities were shifted to other things.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
That's why we don't have the technology to go up without that kind of fuel because we didn't pay attention to how to do it.
Right. Yeah.
As much as we could have.
And I think like it also was sort of this resurgent interest in going back to the moon was born out of wanting to go to Mars too, because like they've talked a lot about like the moon serving as kind of like a waypoint. If you can launch from the moon to get to Mars, it'd be easier than launching directly from Earth to get to Mars.
Sure.
Because you have like the added gravitational and you have the added velocity and the inertia of the moon traveling its own path. To add like an extra slingshot to that trip.
And there's way less gravity, obviously, so the launch is a lot easier and less fuel and all that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I mean, it's interesting that like we're talking about now actually creating the first steps toward like habitable space. That's kind of fascinating.
Would you live in space?
Because I know you have a fear of space, too.
No, I have an irrational fear of floating away into space. Like, so that I could never watch the movie Gravity.
Yeah, that
but
would be
the
awful.
idea.
I don't see that movie.
No.
You will puke.
Well, I can literally pinpoint when it happened. When I was a kid, because I've always
flew off into space.
No. But when I was a kid, I used to be fascinated by space, and it was in a textbook or something. There was a picture of an astronaut, like, basically alone floating in space. And I don't know if it was like one of those spacewalk things or something. You know, sometimes they have like the suits that can generate like the little, it's almost like a little rocket pack, like they actually can move around. And the shot was just framed in such a way that it just looked like the astronaut was basically floating alone in the void of space. And when I saw that picture, I panicked. And it just filled me with such unbelievable dread and angst that I was like, oh, and that fear is stuck with me forever. To put with that one scene in Armageddon when the guy gets blown, or well, not Armageddon, and the other one was well, the other asteroid, Deep Impact, that one.
Oh, maybe.
When the guy gets blown out into space and he flies up, and they're just like, we've got to try and get him, and they're like, we can't, he's gone. And it's just like, oh my god, like that dude just floated away and.
Yeah, and then like he's aware of stuff until his oxygen runs out.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I mean.
Oh my god, terrifying.
Horrifying.
Yeah,
but do I want to space travel? Yes. Would I live in space? I don't know. Like if you get to the point where obviously it's not going to happen in my lifetime. But if you have a place where like I can go and it's similar, you know what I mean, to like Earth, it's just like a colony on another planet or something like that. Like I would do that theoretically. But like,
then what's the point?
Yeah, I know.
Would you, Mickey?
No.
We're like generations away from like actually colonizing something else. You know what I mean? Like legitimately colonizing and having people live in large numbers on another planet or planetoid or moon or something like that.
We can barely make it work here.
Oh yeah, no, it's absolutely like, you know, but
I can't live in another town, so forget that. I've moved like 5 feet from my original home I grew up in.
And it can't happen during when we're still doing this podcast because it's just another vacation character thing.
This is the Mickey news story.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Now, Mickey, did you add this?
I don't know. What is it?
No, I did.
Oh, you did. You were just thinking of Mickey when you put it in here.
Yes.
This is from The Drive and Cars.com.
Vroom vroom. Okay.
Yes.
Gas prices are soaring, obviously. On average, they're up $1 per gallon across the country in the last 30 days alone. And this goes on to say it might not even be the best quality gas.
Okay.
Now, this is something that I also don't understand, right? Isn't America the leading producer of gas and oil?
I don't
In
think
this
so.
room we
No,
are.
I'm pretty sure we are, as a matter of fact.
We are actually.
So why is
yeah.
the Strait of Hormuz not being open affecting our gas prices?
It shouldn't really, because
It really should not, right?
right. Yes, we're like we're not one of the main countries that uses actual oil from there, to be honest, which is interesting.
What I don't get is how oil prices go up so fast when we already bought the oil. Like gas prices go up.
Yeah, okay.
But we already have it. Shouldn't that have to wait until we have to buy it again?
Well,
Yeah,
how
but
fast
don't
do
we
you think
always
go
have
through
it on?
United States
Hold.
is the number one oil production country in the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beating the second, which is Saudi Arabia, by literally more than double their production. So
Okay.
we produce double the oil that Saudi Arabia does. And then third is Russia, which is like kind of right behind Saudi. So basically, the second and third top oil producers could combine the amount of oil that they produce, and they still would not equal what we produce.
Which is
and
scary.
yet somehow our gas prices are being affected by something that's happening on the other side of the world. Make that make sense.
And what's scary is we could have more if we drilled in Alaska.
Well, wait. Does it make sense? Because if the people that are buying the oil are buying it from overseas,
Where are the refineries?
yes. Oh yeah.
Here, where do you think they are?
So oil, and then we're creating the gas here at the refineries.
I would assume so. We have a
don't-
crap ton of refineries.
The gas.
I'm just saying, stop selling oil to other people and leave it here. We'll use
I
it.
mean,
We
yes.
need it. And it's obviously it's causing a major issue if there's a freaking dollar increase on everything across the board. Now, all that to say,
Yes.
it ultimately doesn't matter. People are postulating that it isn't the best quality gas that you're getting at the tank. There's a rumor on social media, probably started by Mickey, that that gas is being diluted to stretch the supply, and drivers are noticing a drop in gas mileage.
Uh-oh. Do you
So
know what that
are
means?
they?
What are they mixing it with? Like Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
You can't mix it with water, right? Because like oil and water. Is that real? Is that like oil, gas, water, or is that like oil, like
Oh my
all
God.
You
oil?
can't put
She's
water in
serious.
your gas tank. Please
She's
don't.
serious.
Well, I don't know. People are weird. People are weird.
Is blood thicker than water?
All right.
Are they mixing it with blood? I don't know.
A lot of social media posts like this are fake news, but there's potentially some truth to this one, or at least there could be. Last week, the EPA announced they're planning to tweak the rules starting May 1st to allow more gas stations to cut gasoline with ethanol. This makes it cheaper, but also yields less power and worse fuel economy for your engine. It's also bad for your engine.
Yes.
Most conventional engines cannot handle large traces of ethanol in the gasoline.
Well, that's why everybody says to get the deal on the 88 gas.
Yeah.
That's really bad. That's not great for your car.
Unless your engine is built for that, which I think some engines are.
Yeah.
Most of them are.
Yeah.
Most of them are.
Yes.
But it's not good for every car.
So wait, explain the difference to me then between ethanol and whatever the other stuff is.
So ethanol pretty much is like a detergent almost that helps cut down the gas, but it's not water because you can't mix oil and water. So that's the
It's
cut.
like the closest to mixing it with watering it down as it can get.
Right, without causing a problem in the engine.
Okay.
All right, this says this is only a temporary thing from May 1st to the 20th. Before you get too worked up about it, though, it's not new. Gas formulas often shift based on season. Cheaper gas doesn't have a noticeable impact on most newer cars, but it's harsher on the environment because it creates more smog in hot weather.
Smog.
Yeah, because it's burning off. Ethanol burns off. That makes sense.
But, Mickey, do you think there's any truth to the fact that they're already like giving us watery gas?
No, people are now just noticing
Yeah.
what their actual mileage is because now they have to pay attention to how much they're spending.
That's exactly what it is. They're like, normally they weren't thinking about it,
Right.
and now that it's $1 more, they're like, "Oh, it doesn't feel like it was long since I last filled up. What's going on?" It's a perception thing.
It is.
It absolutely is. I don't know. I still don't think it. I think it's dumb that the Strait of Hormuz is affecting this so much because it probably shouldn't be.
I agree.
Unsolved mysteries.
Yeah.
Yeah. So another conspiracy. This one from TMZ. Apparently, there's a new twist in the case surrounding the assassination of Charlie Kirk.
Which I found to be particularly weird considering I looked on CNN, didn't see this. I saw it like exclusively on these types of sites.
Do you want me to tell you why I think that is? Well, I'll tell you in a minute. First of all, new legal documents claim the bullet used to commit the crime does not match the rifle tied to suspect Tyler Robinson, according to TMZ. Now, here's the thing. It says new legal documents claim. This is a defense tactic.
Oh,
They're
is
trying to say, oh, you can't match that bullet to the rifle. Because here's the thing. A lot of the stuff that you see in movies about like, oh, you can trace the bullet to the gun that shot is not real. Okay. Guns are mass manufactured. Okay. Their bore in the barrel is the same on pretty much all universal models. Okay. So to be like, oh, basically what they're trying to say is you can't prove this 22 caliber
Definitively.
Yeah, this NATO 557 whatever came from this rifle. You can't prove that.
So
that's probably what they're saying, but somebody's taking it and going, "Oh, they're saying the bullet doesn't match."
So it basically is the modern version of if the glove doesn't fit, you must quit.
Kind of, sort of, yeah. Like they're trying to say that, like there's basically, I think that the defense's likely argument is that you can't prove that this bullet was shot from that gun.
Yeah.
Now we got the text. I don't know how. I would have to look it up.
Yeah.
But the sheriff stepped down.
Yeah, that was
That
leading the
arrested him?
investigation. That was true. That was on like a news source.
Okay, that really did happen.
I mean, look, this whole Charlie Kirk thing, to me, even, and I've said it before, I'm a fan of Charlie Kirk. I liked the way he debated people. I liked his thought process. I didn't agree with 100% of everything, but like a lot. I just liked the way he articulated himself and allowed other people to articulate themselves.
Did you like his racism, especially?
I don't think he was racist.
Really?
I
So the
think
part
you're-
where he was like, when you see a black pilot on an airplane, you have to wonder if they were properly qualified.
Well, if you're talking about DEI and you listen to the entire quote, maybe you have to wonder if anybody's qualified. A white person, a black person, anybody, to be honest. But
why did he specifically mention the black guy?
Because that was an example of DEI. Is it not?
I never heard the
You don't
quote.
want to get into it. It's fine.
Yeah, let's talk about the gun.
My point is, I think there's a lot of stuff going in this situation with Charlie Kirk that is not just a random shooter kid who went and tried to kill him. I think he was connected to some very high people in a lot of different countries. He was very well known in political circles, a lot of different parties. I think that there is something else to this. And stuff will come out about it. If it's necessarily this with the gun and the bullet and all that, I don't know. This kid has something to do with it, I'm sure, at some point. I don't know that it necessarily is this, but I think it's going to unravel. You know what I mean? And eventually we're going to find out more about it.
You believe there's some kind of big conspiracy behind it?
I think there's some kind of conspiracy behind it, sure. And I'm not saying it has to be something huge and deep and very ridiculous. I just don't think it was one random college kid.
You don't think it was just because some guy who purposefully says inflammatory things in order to spark outrage and get attention on himself accidentally inflamed the wrong person who then went out of their way to kill him?
I
think that's highly likely that happened.
I don't actually. No, I disagree with you completely on that. I do.
You don't.
I'm sure he's gotten people riled up.
Reasonably, you don't think that that's possible. That happened.
It's possible. I don't think it's likely. I think this kid just wasn't. I don't think this kid was smart enough and prepared enough to cover this up in the way that everything happened that day.
Most assassins aren't. In fact, they're usually captured pretty quickly. It's not like the movies where I don't think there's ever been an assassination where it's and the assassin was never caught. It's always some idiot who thinks who just acts out of rage. Mm-hmm. That's usually how these things go. So his level of intelligence does not speak to his capability of being able to pull it off or not. He wasn't an idiot, and that's why he did what he did, because he was foolish and full of anger.
I still think there's more to it. I just think there's so many things with Charlie Kirk. I just think there's somebody else involved in another way. I don't think it's solo.
This is the first time when I saw this come out.
It was Bigfoot on the grassy knoll.
Well, no. It's the first time since, at least as far as I'm misremembering, since the Kennedy assassination that something's been come out like this, and then it's wait a second, and then everybody's like, whoa.
I just think it's worth looking into.
Yeah, it can't hurt.
It was Bigfoot on the grassy knoll. I just told you that.
No.
And Bigfoot has the ability to disappear. So if he did it, there's no way anybody would know about it.
Listen, if it comes out that it was a Nerf gun bullet, then we know it really wasn't this time. Kid.
The thing about the bullet thing is when you fire a bullet out of a gun, it's not like the gun gives the bullet a little smack on the ass on the way out of the barrel.
It tattoos it.
Yeah, and it's shot by model number X31, serial number --11575. It doesn't do that. It's just
it could.
It absolutely could not, Mickey. That technology doesn't exist.
Or does
Okay, well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If it does, it is certainly not mass produced with all of the firearms that exist. And that's what I'm saying.
Is it?
You can't.
Be a good safety feature.
Would it? Well, I mean, it would definitely, be able to solve cases like this.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think there's much more to this.
It's probably
honestly,
you're probably right though. It probably is just the defense trying to find shadow of a doubt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. I mean, if these kinds of conspiracies actually existed, it would be Trump would be gone. You know what I mean? This is what I mean. If there's actually some deep-seated, clever conspiracy behind all of this, I don't. You know what I mean? Why go for somebody like Charlie Kirk?
It's funny you said deep-seated. That's what I call my farts that don't make a noise. I call them DSH.
Please move on to
deep-seated hatred.
Just please
Oh
move
my
on.
God, DSH. That's close to DEI, which brings us all the way back around.
What?
Highest judges of the land. It's the Supreme Court where top cases stand.
What is this about?
The Supreme Court is
Are you serious? everything you just argued about in the last segment is negated.
Yeah. What could this be about?
So the Supreme Court today heard arguments about Trump's new executive order seeking to abolish birthright citizenship.
Oh.
That's a new one. That is the new thing.
So does he not want to be part of this country?
That's what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much everybody born in this country has birthright citizenship by definition.
Yeah. What?
So there's no such thing as United States citizens anymore.
Yes. Native Americans.
They're not even native to here, though. They came over on a land bridge. There's nobody native to the United States.
You're a land bridge.
Ouch.
Boom. High five.
I'm not high-fiving that.
Anybody? You're missing out on an opportunity? Yeah.
You're missing out on an opportunity.
I high-fived my own burn.
Yeah. Sick burn, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't know.
SPF.
Yeah, I don't know what like he's trying to accomplish by this. A bunch of the justices though don't seem to necessarily be in agreement with his rendering of the law.
It's not going to go through.
I can't imagine that it does.
It won't. This is silly.
Yeah,
Is it a distraction?
Mickey, you say that about everything. Everything's a distraction.
Am I wrong?
New things happen all the time, everywhere. I love that Mickey's notion is only one news story is allowed to happen per day. There's only
I would
one,
love that.
Only one noteworthy thing can happen per day. Otherwise, it's a distraction.
What if it's a distraction from the Charlie Kirk bullet, which is a distraction from Iran?
Which is a distraction from Artemis.
Because, right.
We're going to the moon.
Yeah, because there's aliens on the moon. We figured it out. That's it.
They want our cheese.
Well, the moon's all cheese.
Yeah.
So, oh my God.
See? You're coming around.
Do you think it's Gouda or Parmesan?
I hope it's Gouda.
It's always Gouda.
Sometimes I wish I was Tiger Woods.
Not anymore.
What is it with this man and crashing his car?
Yeah, I know. The best part is, do you know his license had a safe driver marker on it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You just need 3 years.
It's really terrible.
If I'm remembering right, there was the accident when his wife or girlfriend, whoever, went after him with a golf club, and he tried to flee in the car and he crashed it. Right.
Yep.
There was like 2 or 3 years ago, he was in that horrible accident on that because he was trying to get somewhere to film a commercial, and he lost control and crashed his car. And now this, because this was an accident, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
it was
another accident because he was driving under the influence yet again,
but not booze.
Pills, pain pills. Which I'm not surprised that he's on. I mean, he's had so many surgeries and stuff. I hate this. It's so awful because I remember watching Tiger Woods, because Tiger Woods was like golfers.
Oh,
He's an amazing athlete, like unreal.
He's
right?
unbelievable. Yeah.
It's unreal. So you watch him and you want good things for him because like it's just amazing the way that he took to the sport and what he did for the sport. I mean, before he started, golf was like,
nothing.
Nobody talked about it. It was
Right.
nothing.
It was
And now it's
like the boring sport.
Yeah, and now it's like the thing to do. And to see him just kind of destroy everything he built over something dumb like Justin Timberlake-y car stuff, it just drives me nuts.
Well, that's an addiction. And he even says he's getting help for it.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Well,
he was just coming back to golfing.
But what he could have helped was not cheating on his wife. That probably was worse.
Well, I mean, that could be like, but all of these things could belie deeper character issues that like therapy could help you identify and correct if you do it the right way. But I mean, so this was the newest thing. He had his accident, and now he has said that he is stepping away from golf to seek treatment, which means
Smart.
he's gonna. Well, it is
At
smart.
least he is, yeah.
I mean, he's gonna miss the Masters then, but like, it is what it is. I mean, he needs help more than anything, and like,
because he's not going to make it to the Masters if he doesn't get help.
Well, also too, like, I almost feel like at this point in his career too, he's better suited at being like maybe more of like a mentor to somebody else rather than like going out there and continuing to try to win tournaments or whatever.
Not right now.
Well, not right now. No, yeah, he needs to mentor his own ass, and
I mean, honestly, he was actually earlier that day. Kai Trump, Donald Trump Jr.'s daughter, she's a big golfer. He was actually like working with her and trying to help her develop her golf game and all this kind. I mean, he's been working with his son. His son's getting really into golf, and so he's been working with like younger, up and coming golfers. And to do like for this to happen, it sucks. Because again, he's a talented golfer. It's amazing what he can do, but when you are being looked up to as a role model, you have to take all of these things into account.
Sure.
And this is, I mean,
Well,
it's
here's
sad.
the
It's really
thing,
sad.
though. If he gets the help that he needs to get,
Yep.
he could be a bigger inspiration than golf.
Yeah, you're right. You're
So
right.
I think maybe this happened
he
for a
needs
reason.
to get that help, and that's kind of what I'm saying. Like he needs to put golf and like his own career in golf second, and like learn to develop himself as a human being more.
But everybody talked about us being second place in the podcast.
Everybody talked about it. Yeah.
Everybody.
It was like the real
But
big thing.
I went out and I made sure we're going to be number one next year. I got
You killed the guy who beat us?
I got exclusive audio.
We're going to be on his show next week.
I've got exclusive audio of when he got caught.
Tiger?
Oh no, this can't be good.
And the police are approaching Tiger Woods' car.
Yes, it looked like the brake lights are on and the right blinker is still flashing.
And Tiger seems to be very sleepy, barely able to keep his eyes open.
Cops are giving him field sobriety tests, and he's pretty wobbly on the walk and turn.
He looks way off his game.
There's the finger to the nose, but again off his mark.
Here comes the breathalyzer, and a 0.0.
Well, that could be from any combination of medication.
Regardless, I think that stellar performance has earned him a spot at the Palm Beach Courthouse.
Sunday Red.
So that's exclusive audio.
That's exclusive audio.
Yeah.
From the scene.
From the scene with announcers. I got them. I hired them.
Hot damn. We should get a Pulitzer for that.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
There's too much content on Netflix. It's hard to choose what to watch.
This is the last of our news update stories. Netflix has once again raised their prices.
Shocked.
For the second time in less than 2 years.
They're getting a little more and more on doing that.
I don't understand why. Like, you were just about to buy Warner Brothers before that deal fell apart, and Warner accepted Paramount's offer because there was like a battle over them or whatever. But like, you're obviously not hurting for cash if you were going to buy one of the top 5 studios that exists.
You know what it is? They're not coming out with any good original content, so people aren't following. They're not getting Netflix or keeping it. Or they're going to lower packages, so now they have to charge more because they have fewer subscribers. I guarantee it. Nothing good.
Movies, then.
Nothing good is coming out.
Well, because me and you, Kara, talked about this. They had 13 Reasons Why.
Mm-hmm.
They had Cobra Kai. They had all these great, like, major
Stranger
series.
Things, and now that's
Stranger
over.
Things.
Yeah.
They had like a string of really good series.
Wasn't Squid Game on there too?
Squid Game.
Yeah.
So you have all of those, and now you had no backup.
Paramount Plus is like killing it because they have all of Tyler Sheridan's, or what's his name?
Who?
The guy that does like Yellowstone. And,
Oh
like,
yeah, Tyler Sheridan.
All right, all those Hick shows.
And then he has like that boss. What's that one with Sylvester Stallone?
Oh, I've heard that one's
One's really
good.
Tulsa King, super good. Like the shows this Taylor Sheridan, that's his name, but the shows that he does are just mind blowing, and that's Paramount and CBS. He's got a ton of them, all these spin-offs and stuff. People are just obsessed. The sponsorships he has are just like out the butt, you know. So Netflix is having a hard time coming back from that. So
I think part of it too with Netflix is the way that they advertise what they have on there.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I'll scroll through and I'll ignore things over and over because like I see the picture, I read a quick description, I'm like, it doesn't sound great.
Mm-hmm.
I ran into Yellow Jackets last month.
Mm-hmm.
I passed that like 6 times over the course of 3 or 4 months, and
I've
I was
heard
finally
really good
like,
things about
you
that.
know
Yeah.
what? I'm like, let me just watch it. We'll see where it was great,
right?
And I'm like, had you labeled it better, I would have gone and watched it earlier, but it looked terrible over and over again.
I got worried when you said you ran into Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Stung like 1,000 times.
And then finally watched something on Netflix.
So the news is they've raised their prices now. The standard plan with ads went up by $1, is now $8.99 per month. The standard plan with no ads and up to 2 devices went up by $2. It's now $19.99 per month.
You see this whole like moving to streaming thing?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense anymore.
No, well, here's the premium plan, which includes up to 4 devices at once and Ultra HD.
Oh, whoa.
Also went up by $2 and is now $26.99 per month.
Out of here.
I would never.
No.
Yeah, no, well, we said that before. Like, streaming made sense when it was just Netflix and they had everything on there.
Right.
now, once all the other studios sort of, we've got this and we've got that, like, there's a reason why, like, a lot of the streaming services have been canceled and a lot of studios have been absorbed by other studios because, like, they went all in on streaming and a lot of them weren't ready to produce content.
Right.
Because you have to fill those services with something that people want that justifies them subscribing every month.
Right.
Like, you know, honestly, and that's why a lot of stuff is just garbage, you know? But that's the thing now. Most new shows, unless it's reality TV, is going on streaming.
Shut up.
I know you like it. I don't like it.
I thought you loved reality TV.
No, I don't like reality TV. It's boring to me.
Well, you're just not
Since
getting the right
when?
ones.
The only reality TV I've ever watched is one season of The Bachelorette with my mom and Timmy.
See, you've talked about it on the show before that you.
I just love how she put it, Timmy.
Yeah.
Like that, just funny.
You've talked on the show before about how much you love reality TV.
No,
That's
Lazy
me. That's
E.
me.
No, but she has too. She's talked about it.
I don't think I have. I don't think I have.
Okay, I literally listened to an old episode like a week ago.
What reality TV did I say I liked?
You were really excited about The Golden Bachelor.
I was talking about The Golden Bachelor. I didn't watch it.
All right, well, whatever.
Because he was an old man, and I wanted to see.
I did.
Yeah,
my point is, all new stuff on cable now is just reality TV.
Dead skin everywhere.
Or more cop shows or more hospital shows. The only new thing that's on, all the good stuff goes to streaming.
I'm telling you, no. There's one that's awesome. I've been telling Kara to get onto this. Best Medicine.
Oh, yeah. That's
Great
a show.
Well,
It's
I
a
will
show.
tell you, it's on streaming and on cable, though. The new season of Scrubs is awesome.
It is. I
Yeah.
watched it, too.
It's
very good.
spectacular.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
See,
very
I
good.
didn't really watch the old one.
Oh, you missed out, man. One of the best shows of all time.
Maybe I'll do like I did with Parks and Rec and go back, watch it.
It's like an easy watch. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
like
when you're
Parks
not in
and
the
Rec.
mood to like have to worry about what you're watching and just have it on kind of in the background a little bit. It's like one of those shows.
It's kind of like you talking.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. That's the end of the news update. Service workers are revealing the wildest things they've seen in people's homes. Next.
The next time you get dressed, remember, if you die, that's your ghost outfit forever.
Now that's scary!
You're listening to A Freak Accident.
It's Wild Thing.
Sounds like it's 1,000 miles away.
It's in a tin can.
Yeah.
This is how they recorded it back in the day.
I remember
Carrie-
this. No,
yeah,
yeah.
Carrie-
I knew you were-
remember.
Yeah. In the 30s, yeah, they had a giant tin can that you had to stand in.
It was Tin Can Studios.
Yeah, right. So this is from BuzzFeed. Service workers are revealing the wildest things they've seen in people's homes. So I'm assuming this is like social service workers then?
Yes.
Okay. When it said service workers, I was like, what, you mean like food service?
That's
Like,
what I was
like, Why are
thinking.
they
No.
going in people's homes?
That's when I knew it wasn't.
Yeah. So anyway, there's a place online where home service workers like cleaners, repair technicians, health aides, babysitters, etc. are talking about the wildest things they've seen in people's houses. Here are some of the highlights. I was an EMT. We went on a call, and this apartment was filthy.
Yeah, well.
They had a rotten Christmas tree still there with ornaments. This was in May.
Nice.
Ooh, that's brown. That tree is brown.
Or just nothing.
Yeah.
Like sticks.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you, Hello Nurse is a home health nurse right
Okay,
now, is
yeah.
her profession, and she tells me stories sometimes about the places that she has to go into. And one time she showed me this webcomic where it was like this nurse visiting this, woman who's like, she's like, oh, please don't mind the mess. And it's like her apartment's just kind of like normal. And the nurse is like, oh, no problem. It's no big deal. And then it's like later that day, and it's like this nurse is walking into like this dingy place, and there's this guy sitting on a throne of garbage, and he's going, who doth enter my domain? And it's like, she's showed me this. She's like, this is literally my life out there. Like, you'll go into a regular house, and then you'll go into the pit of despair.
Yeah.
All within an hour.
But I wonder, like, do you feel bad for these people?
Oh, I do, because they have a mental issue. Because my buddy's dad, he's a social worker, and this was a long time ago. He said he went into a person's house, and the guy didn't take off his clothes for 6 years.
Oh my God.
They had to surgically remove the clothes because his skin started growing around it.
Oh my gosh, really?
Like the undershirts and everything like that.
Oh.
All right. I worked with a phone company. One place was piled floor to ceiling with newspapers. Another house had the carpet soaked in cat pee.
I know. There's this house I go to.
Like you step in it
for
and it goes...
podcast, and it's like...
Yuck.
I'm just kidding.
My carpets are not soaked in cat pee.
I'm kidding. Your
They're
cats...
my pee.
That's right.
It's Crisco's pee. No,
Yeah.
your cats are very neat. It actually doesn't smell like cat or anything in your house.
I appreciate that.
It doesn't. I'm just being real.
It was rough with when Rugby was still around because he had a number of accidents in his latter years.
Right.
I don't know if he was getting like kitty dementia or if he was just pissed about something, or maybe it's because I know sometimes they can do that when they're sick, and maybe it was like something I should have noticed for a while. I don't know, but like he had some accidents, but we keep after it though.
Yeah,
like, we clean up.
I think like
it's not like you step on the carpet and it goes.
Ew.
You know what I mean?
There are besides that house in the article, there are houses that are like that just because they are. I've never felt like I can come to your house and not have an allergic reaction. That's how catty it is, which is pretty good.
There's places that I take people through on showings doing real estate, and I'll open the door and I'll be like, "Well, a cat lived here." You could just tell,
and you could
immediately.
tell, yeah, right, yeah.
It's like it's bad, and that's
bad.
Those places will be vacant.
And
like
still,
vacant, and it just reaks because the
that
carpets
doesn't
are
go away.
Yeah, the carpets are soaked in this stuff. Yeah. There was an in-home garage sale. A soon-to-be retired gang leader.
Oh, nice.
He was selling normal things like DVDs and also some gang-related stuff too.
like bandanas and stuff.
You know what I was really worried about?
Guns, firearms, yeah.
The other day, I was at an ice cream place around here, and they were taking a picture by the cow they had.
Mm-hmm.
The kid, no joke, was 11 years old.
Yeah.
Throwing up gang signs in the picture, and the mother had to say, "Stop doing that."
Really?
Why?
How do these kids know these?
I know! I'd be worried about your kid.
Yeah.
I used to install security systems. I went into the unfinished basement, and it was 5 feet deep in garbage bags. The owner was apparently too lazy to take it out to the curb 30 feet away, so he just kept storing it in his basement.
How is that easier?
How is that easy?
How does it not
just throw it
stink?
down?
Just throw it out, though, also.
Yeah.
Cable tech installer here. I opened a random door in a luxury high-rise condo.
Where you expect it to be nice.
Yeah, you would.
And there was a BDSM dungeon and a hooded client tied down at that exact moment.
Nice.
The homeowner assured him it was a totally consensual experience.
Nice.
Whoops.
The machine.
That's what I do on my side job.
Oh.
There you go. Unsecured drugs and firearms just sitting out on the table.
Yeah,
this is normal.
That's totally normal. Yeah, come on in.
That was another gang-related thing.
See, these stories went from sad to just like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, right. See this gun? This is the gun that actually got Charlie.
Yeah, I know.
Like, at least pretend you're trying to hide them. Put a newspaper over them or something. Give it an effort, you know? Like a small effort.
Yeah.
They're just like, come on in. I don't get it.
Put a blanket over the guy who's in the BDS.
Yeah.
Don't look over here.
Yeah, right.
Never mind the guy behind the
draw
curtain.
a curtain or something for crying out loud.
Don't look at the gimp.
Yeah, right. Yeah. The place was covered in roaches.
Oh, no.
I don't mean just a few either. The carpet looked like it was moving.
Ew! Oh, gross!
Oh, think about that, Kara. That's going to be in your nightmare.
You think about it with your stink bug on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you go home to your apartment. Your house. Yeah, when you go home to your house.
That's my other house. I have an apartment to get away.
When you go to the love den, take a look at that carpet and imagine it's all stink bugs.
Well, no, it's always moving because I have that guy tied down. I named him Matt.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here you go. No matter how nice the home, anytime we pulled a washer, dryer, or refrigerator out to work on it, the floor was nasty with spilled liquids, old socks, food, hair, and dirt. Hardly anyone moves major appliances to clean the floor.
Oh, I definitely do.
Yeah.
That is my at least twice a year thing because that is exactly what I don't want to run into.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, mold and stuff.
Yeah.
And then finally, I took a summer job insulating homes. I saw a lot of interesting things, but the worst was a family that kept numerous chickens in their house and let them run free. It was unbelievably disgusting. Like inside?
Yeah.
Would a chicken want to run around in your house? I don't know what chickens' preferences are.
Ask the next chicken that you see, and then come back to us with the results.
You'll probably have to pay him a buck.
For the interview?
Yeah.
I hate you guys.
That's that list, though. People be gross.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's more people than you think, too. Like, you'll see somebody and you're like, they're normal. And then, like, you would go into their house and you'd be like, oh.
No, they're not.
Yeah. They're a hoarder.
Yeah. That's like, I feel bad sometimes. Like, I apologize to people like, hey, thanks for coming by. There's crap everywhere and there's baby stuff all over the floor. And people are like, dude, like, that this is normal.
Keep a baby.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
There's going to be stuff everywhere.
There's a difference between messy and, hoarding and lived in.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, my house currently is filled with boxes. We get a dumpster next week. But everything from getting the new addition put on and building everything and all that, I'm just like staring at it. I'm like, can this please go now? Can it please go now?
Different than piles of old Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I suppose.
Glued to your floor.
Or a guy tied down.
Yeah.
A guy tied down with macaroni and cheese in his open mouth.
Oh.
Ew.
Now you're talking about my fantasy.
Hey, guys, guess what? We are so ridiculously over on time.
Nice.
Why have mac and cheese when you could have mac and Steve?
Or Matt and cheese.
Matt and cheese.
There you go.
Better. We found it. Yeah.
Matt and cheese.
Matt and cheese.
Matthew, you filthy, filthy degenerate.
It's Gouda.
It's on the moon. Oh, my God.
Everything comes together at the end. Uh-oh.
That's what she said. All right. So, yeah, we are ridiculously over on time. Between our taste test of cookies and the news update, we talk too much. Yeah. So, sorry. We're a podcast that has fun. I don't know what to tell you. So, we're going to have to Matt Damon those two last segments to another week. Whether it's next week or the week after, who knows? We're going to have to spread things out a little bit, probably. Yeah. But anyway, the would you rather this than an engagement ring? That's kind of evergreen. We'll get to that eventually. And the professor saying this one word is is a giveaway about AI. We'll see. Because next week, apparently, we had the Mickey, this news stories for you, conspiracy theory today. Next week, tips for Crisco. You can train your brain to be more optimistic. Good luck! Everybody's been trying for years. We'll see if this show can finally get me next week on the podcast. And also potentially common survival tips that most people actually get wrong.
Oh, I definitely get them wrong.
You don't survive.
That's what I'm saying. I would die immediately.
You barely exist. You go from sleeping to trudging through life and then back to sleeping.
You had crumbs on your chin before.
They gave me cookies.
Well, you're going to get eaten by an animal by that way.
I'm surprised he didn't call you a pig again like he did that one time.
I called her that off mic.
Yeah,
did you?
He did.
Yeah, I looked at her and I said, "You have crumbs on your chin, you pig."
Yeah. We're good friends. Wait, what can we say? We're a podcast that has fun.
We do have fun. We have fun tearing each other down constantly.
You pig.
Shut up, swine.
You're racist and you're gross. Mickey, you're mean. I'm depressed. Aren't we?
And I'm lazy and we're reminding you.
Oh, and you have diabetes.
Oh my God.
You can tell why we're your second favorite podcast and not your first. Yeah. But either way, we'll be talking about those things maybe and some other stuff next week. So come back for that. Make sure you don't miss it by subscribing wherever you get your podcast from, and leave us a good review to help us gain notoriety, kind of gain accolades. Like better reviewed shows do better. So give us a good review. Share us with
your friends
and enemies. Why not? Share us with everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Because obviously if you don't like the show, then we also show you how to be enemies with each other along with being friends. Yeah. So
it's like when you try a food that you
Shut
don't
up,
like.
pig.
And you tell other people you have to try this, it's so gross.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Same thing.
Yes, totally. Yeah, so share us with anybody.
Yeah, see how long they can listen to us. It's a challenge.
Yeah.
Go viral.
And then obviously you can head to our website for basically everything to do with the show. It's afreakaccident.com. Feel free to send us an email, freaks@afreakaccident.com. Thank you for listening, and we'll catch you again soon. For A Freak Accident, I'm Crisco.
I'm Lazy.
I'm Kara.
I'm Mickey, and we're reminding you.
You might think you have it all figured out.
And then a freak accident happens.
A freak accident to the moon!
Party's over, dude.
Now I bring you the worst news ever. The show is over. you're the kind of person who doesn't learn from their mistakes, A Freak Accident will be back with an all-new episode next week.
Thou shalt not miss it.
A Freak Accident is a Solar Flare Media production. All rights reserved. Intro music is licensed under Creative Commons BY-NC ND 3.0.
Energy, performed by Alex Productions.
Thanks for listening.